Split the juggler, juggernaut with the jug. Had Sherman inside a jug, don't judge me. I was clowning juggalo, seen the old games gigolo. Think it's wrestling, nigga, no. Let it bam bam Bigelow. I get Green Man Piccolo. Embody the white, but I'm getting sick.
I said, who in this motherfucker's gon' party tonight? Cause I got everything these women love, I got everything they like. I said, who in this motherfucker gon' dance around the room? I'm just trying to get my two-step on, baby, you know that I'm grooving. I said,
Feel good music.
Chevy chasing Caddyshack and iTunes check. Money!
Just 1 in a million. You don't know the feeling. It's like open a fly. Just 1 in a million. Apple reached the ceiling, but now we're touching the sky.
Check them out. And you know I got the crew with me. Only fucking with the bitches that got huge titties. Holding it down from West LA to Duke City. You know what it is, Lush doing on my brother with me.
Yeah, they GullyTK, king of the dot. Check that shit out. Shout out to UBRV, yo. Let's go.
Let's go!
boy Blaze, G-Life TV. G-Life. Yeah. This your boy LaCour, Cloudy Vision Productions. Let's get it.
G-Life.
It's deep. Big thanks to y'all sponsors. This shit don't happen without y'all.
Yes, indeed.
MC to my left.
Mitch the hater, online argument instigator.
Yes.
Make some noise, y'all.
Who are you?
Versatai, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, no filter. You gon' die, motherfucker. Let's go.
I mean, goddamn.
All right, Versatai.
I'll go first if he's cool.
Okay.
Call it in the air, Versatai.
Tails.
It's Tails. You want to go
already know I'm going
first?
first.
Hey, give me your shit.
I said, yo! Mitch the hater? Maya. Is this what you meant by do me that one solid and I'll get you later? Bro, who the fuck appointed you one of UBR's decision makers? I mean, what, you ain't got enough respect to offer me like Biz or Phrase or like anybody different player? Alright, Duke, well, I'll make sure he'll get tossed at one last shot. I'm Christian Laettner. I've sparred with the greatest. I've sparred with the greatest. Olympic trainer, put this bitch on ice, a figure skater. Well, I'm on ice too, because the penalty off on him, and I'm getting a 5-minute major. So we were forced to share this arena. This is Clippers, Lakers, no filter. Pass our test, I'll let it go in the crowd. No Pistons, Pacers. Because when them bullets touch down, they hit the pater. You can keep running, but you're gonna see more K's in a distance racer, because I'm deadly in long range. Yeah. Shit, and I've kicked into both Denver and Detroit. I'm Mr. Prater. One swipe will take this white out. I'm liquid paper and see no man. Let's go. Let's go. One swipe will take this white out. I'm liquid paper and see no man can out-rap me. And see no man out-rap me to mummy because I'm Brendan Fraser and yo bitch. Let's talk about yo bitch. Well, I've been through the hole in her walls more times than habitual prison breakers, so keep bumping your jaw and this don't end up as liver failure, cause well, this kid getting his whole fucking life lit up tonight. This is a Christmas manger. Okay, now that we got that out the way, I'm literally the American gun bar version of Chrome Rap in the whole package. I brought in so many guns. I mean, I set a record with 500 Ks. I'm gold status. So savage. Heat don't catch this fire off top. I'm smokestacking old fashioned. I'm going coast to coast these cubs. I'm Joe Madden. See, my soul's laughing. What up, Big Austin? Yeah. Hey, you know that part you read? See, I commanded it to be wrote on stone tablets. Go average. You want me to stop in this octagon? I'll roll past it too quick. Now you stuck on delay, that's slow traffic. See, there's no capping. War captives get his dome split with one line, just the hemisphere. That's the globe's axis. That means he's dying harder than old habits. This is the type of shit you watch on your phone that go smash a close casket. Even a funeral home can make up for the damage. It's so drastic. Wow. Maya. Mitch? For real? Bro, I would have taken fucking ThunMantys or Lobe Savage. Oh. Yeah! But instead you gave me this bitch, only chick flicks, he's all drama but no action. Yo! And I heard you're a terrible drug dealer. Well, we gonna get into that in the second round. See, this is gonna be a walk to remember, man. The more he realizes this is terminal, the more he's dying to settle down. Leave me alone, y'all. I say shit y'all never heard before. Translation Rosetta sounds. Sending these texts gonna change his life forever. This is Will Smith in 7 pounds. Oh! It's Versatai, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, repping no fucking filter, looking you in your eyes as you die, because I'm a cold-blooded killer. You're down 1-0 at home. Yeesh. Let's go.
Hold it down. I said Michael Walter. almost didn't bother. They tried to book me. I said, you're looking for a different author. See, I probably should have waited for a different offer, but my patience is short like a midget's doctor.
Let's go.
Here we are. There's one question that just begs to be asked. Why the fuck am I battling DeVos's lesbian dad? Whatever, I suppose. So it goes. I'll just show you folks I got the coldest flow. Like the shit that runs down from a frozen nose. His whole style's full of hoes. That's homeless clothes. My style's tight. Like smashing yoga hose in the cobra pose. I don't understand why you'd ask for this. Every time I rap, I'm doing classic shit. Every time he battles it. Versatai, rap like this. Faggot bitch. Curly fries, cause I'm fat as shit. Reach your ass punchline is whack as shit. I'll push his buttons before I let it ring. Cause I'm a star. That's an asterisk. And the shit never changes. It's strange as hell. Like, how are you Versatai, but rap the same since 2012? Lame bitch never switches cadence. Well, I'll do a name flip that plays with the way shit's spelled. It's the same shit displayed, but where the changes fell, you'll see Versatai be versatile once he takes this L. Sure, I've heard his verses. For sure he's worthless. Blasphemy to compare that to me. I say these words in earnest. I'll show the difference with religions because the terms is perfect. See, he puts the crowd to sleep like a church's service, and I get the room spinning like a whirling dervish. I'm as hungry as a monk during earthly purges, plus my delivery's as godly as a virgin birth is. Really, I'm tripping, because he's not just a bitch. He's like multiple bitches. I don't know why you try. Really, I'm tripping. Because he's not just a bitch. He's multiple bitches. So I don't know why he tries to rap aggressive and vicious. Like Versatai, you do realize it doesn't mesh with your image. You do realize it doesn't mesh with your image. You're not a fucking gangster, you're fat and ridiculous. Smack battles, now we have a session. Bro, let me ask you a question. If you've never seen a YouTube battling session, would you rap with aggression about clacking the weapon? Of course not. You're not loading clips and blamming shit. Mike, you work in middle management. You don't be in beef of any sort. You wear sandals, socks, and shorts and fill out TPS reports. It reminded me of Office Space. Y'all remember that movie? Yes. Y'all remember Melvin with the stapler? You know, talk kind of goofy? I feel like I had that guy up here threatening to shoot me. I don't even care. Go ahead and spin it like that's actually true. But if you end all your rounds with that stupid fucking slogan where you're like, it's Versatai, repping no fucking filter, blah, 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 you're down 1-0, you automatically lose.
Of course. Those are probably his fucking best bars. I drove 5 hours, dropped 50 pounds just to show him how to stretch marks. Yeah? Yeah, I'm no longer a fat dude. No, really I'm not. So I don't want to hear a bar from a dude who wore a tracksuit about fashion tips. Besides, I heard you suck at dealing drugs. Well, clearly I've been pushing weight my whole life. Let me teach you something about trafficking. Because I'm finna take a cut of his white girl. This is a slasher flick. Well, you a starter jacket, you know, because he's stuck pulling over in every hood for just half a zip. Bitch, I cut my coke with a straight razor. Shit, if you don't, then you ain't gangster. I lace my weed with PCP, because it's a game changer. I'll cut anyone trying to work me just to save labor. Because if you short change me, kid, I got animals that'll draw on you. We face painters. You in grave danger, because y'all brought me from another land just so he could get this work. Yeah, he a slave trader. Gotta hate haters. Because in this game, you either a hater or a dick rider. I mean, you ain't even worth my expensive shit, but I mean, it's the game, so he gonna just catch this cheap flame like a big lighter. Shit, when you throw punches, you think you spit fire. When I throw punches, I'm a fist fighter, quick fighter. This is just a stroll down the road. Shit, I barely lifted a finger. I'm a hitchhiker. I want to talk about, I just need to talk about my bullets for a second. Because most people talk about their guns. I want to talk about my bullets. Because unfortunately, they're flat earthers. That means them shits didn't curve. Because this handy cannon packs an eviction notice. It's going to get a kick to the curb. Now, you may think we rap similar words, but this is absurd. Because this is a head-on collision and I ain't fixing to swerve. I'm treating Mitch like Mitch from old school. Ask me why. Why? I don't know, because I reintroduced the 30 back into his world. I mean, shit. I mean, it's even in his name that this man's hating. How does average and funny become fan favorite? I don't buy the convenience store in his bars. Tired of seeing y'all pumped up on free air, you gas stations. Translation, my form will chalk him out with his stick. I'm Matt Damon. One touch, I get to whipping around like slap bracelets. No support, but I'm here to straighten him up like back braces. Now it's famous UBRV meme time, because, bitch, I'm the Brian Posehn of the Violent Flow game. You may talk about me needing some kind of road game, but you look like you followed Tours Alive with Coldplay. I mean, UBR's greatest trick was making him seem like he existed, Kaiser Soze. Shit, don't worry though, I'm gonna have arms waving around free before we slide at home plate while you stuck fighting for your life on Canvas, that survival show game. It's Versatai. Fuck a slogan, I don't give a shit, you're down 2-0.
Round 2. Part 2.
No, hold it down. No. He just proved that slogan he does is truly some stupid shit.
Hey, yo, hold it down.
And it shamed him out of doing it.
Yeah.
But he's gonna say I'm a comedian or something, and say that real fans shouldn't feel that. And he's gonna talk about whatever stupid fucking metaphor he is, about whatever imaginary ass handgun he brought. Hold it down. About whatever imaginary ass handgun he brought, and refer to that as real rap. But that's a statement we're gonna have to reel back. Because he says he's gonna shoot me and doesn't feel caps, and I'm gonna rap about how he's fat and fucked up looking. Which one's real rap? Because he is fat and fucked up looking. That's a factual statement. If I had to describe just how fucked up his face is, looks like Brian Posehn, but more of a rapist. But that's not where it ends. His fucking brain is the strangest. Mike is very pear-shaped. Allow me to explain this. There's like a lateral line. Lies above where his waist is, and when the top loses weight, then the bottom part gains it. Your figure is disfigured. Your lower half is flat. You look like Squidward after eating all those Krabby Patties. He don't care about his health. Yeah, hold it down. He don't care about his health, and he's not conscious of image. So he's always getting rejected when he's talking to bitches. Gotta stop gobbling McDonald's or you're probably finished. Because you got the face of the Hamburglar and the body of Grimace. Like, dude is fat. Honest facts. He has a beer gut on his back. There are effects to hearty snacks like high blood pressure and heart attacks. But it don't affect his sex life, nah. That pussy straight up he murders. Just him, his wife, Barry White, and 3 bacon cheeseburgers. That hairy dyke ruined her life. I feel bad for your spouse. Your whole family is fat. I feel bad for your couch. I feel bad for Versatai, because he don't get no respect. I feel bad for his chin, too, because it's a part of his neck. I even feel bad for his bark. What, you think that's a stretch? No, when he lines up his beard, homie, just has to guess. But really, this shit's easy. For y'all to see me run out of bars, I'd have to leave a saloon. Whole team with me, villains like the Legion of Doom. So fuck this battle. Give a shit about who wins in the room. I'm trying to be the first pimp to put a bitch on the moon. All right. What else? For y'all to see me run out of bars, I'd have to leave a saloon. Whole team with me, villains like the Legion of Doom. So fuck this battle. Give a shit about who wins in the room. I'm trying to be the first pimp to put a bitch on the moon. Now y'all needn't assume that means I don't mean to defeat this buffoon. Describe my style in 2 words, you get Egyptian and Doom. Because after I wrap up a body, make him sit in a tomb. See how I weave lines together like I'm spinning a loom? Plus what I spit got a ring to it, like it hit a spittoon. That's the kisses with the quick, skippy, shibby, kaboom. That's a lot of gibberish if you're listening to it. Hey, UBRV! If he does that stupid fucking slogan one more time, do me a favor and boo him.
Yo, he had that fucking pimp bar and it was fire. I mean, he's actually G. Wearing a striped shirt like that, though, you actually look fatter than me. See, 3rd rounds, they're where I usually swing for the damn fence. Do a 16-bar scheme and run it back to the hitting meetings to leave the fans breathless. Now, I could talk about those stash weapons, but I want something different for these rap legends, so fuck everything on my past records, because tonight I'm transcending. And if any of y'all bought that, you dumb as fuck. Because I just wanted to come here and call him a straight fucking dumpster-ass juice fucking garbage bag. I mean, I should have known as soon as they booked this card, he act like the arm I grabbed gonna give him a heart attack. I mean, it's ironic, right? As soon as that stock rises, market crash. Well, now he's finna catch a hook from a jagged edge. Bitch, where the party at? Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid. They catch a charge for that, like the Cardinals back, he getting washed and bagged for some chains. That's a laundromat. See, UBR wanted to have one rule. They said, let's spin the wheel and see where the ball laid and pray that Verse wants this match. And I was like, y'all lucky, because I wanted to let it sit in his ear till his head explodes. That's Mars attacks. Now, I could talk about being an ancient artifact, or how I walk a path of shards of glass trying to escape my darkened path. But what's wrong with that? I'm not telling y'all how this once fat dude now sees plates and still becomes a starving lad. He gave it all he had. But he's still getting carried outside to get dumped in smoke that's apartment trash. It's clear incidents when we only go get him slashed and tagged quicker than a bargain rack. No, I choked on my GZ, but I still beat Chosen. So my fans be like, don't you got another no excuses coming? I'm like, yeah, probably. Shit, let me pull these 44s, 45s, dust them off, I'm cool. Make them throw in the towel, then break glass on this bitch like a Jewish custom, abusive husband. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch till she literally has no human function. Now I'm Ruger dumping, so tell Chris when NFLs need to be handed out, I'm the protocol like a new concussion. You see what happens? You see what happens when you and I verse L, right? I mean, it's the stage's name. Now, I could talk about anything about major plates, but I'm in front of these motherfuckers, so I said major plates lay in wait. Because I said, if these two don't put me on World Domination 8, well, then I guess I'll just keep rocking solo, Ronnie promo, push harder than ever just to change the game. I mean, it's first. AKA Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, repping no fucking filter, looking you in your eyes as you die, because I'm a cold-blooded killer. Let's go.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Right about now, I can clinch the win, you know, finish him, even retire, switch to Michelin's, but I'm disinterested in this simple thing. He's beneath these bars like a fifth of gin. So instead, let me get up on my soapbox, just for a second. What I'm about to do might not be expected, but is very important, and I'm truly invested. Because hip-hop these days strays too far from the essence, and I cannot accept it. So allow me to correct this. My name's Mitch the Hater, and I'm here to Versatai is a pussy, in a serious way. But he thinks he's tough, it's hilarious. He'll say something like, "Don't touch me, or else it'll get physical, too." Oh, really? What exactly are you gonna physically do? Lactate at me there, titties, Magoo? He thinks he's tough. He'll say something like, "Don't touch me, or else it'll get physical, dude." Oh, really? What exactly are you gonna physically do? Fucking lactate at me there, titties, Magoo? I'll slap the shit out of you. But I won't have to, because before you see Mike try to fight me, you'll see Tommy Lahren and Spike Lee have iced tea and go sightseeing. No. Before Versatai tries to fight me, Shaq will come back hitting 9 threes, then report that he's Chinese. It's a pipe dream, just high-key unlikely. Before that could even maybe might be, there'll be a new diabetes, type 3. There'll be a new diabetes, type 3. The only cure will be high C. Snails will start losing their light speed. Stephen Hawking will be walking, doing high knees. Or a midget on stilts standing 5'3", climbs a giant tree to play a guitar solo on a flying V. But it ain't fair for y'all to compare Mike to me. You think it's a fact he's whack. And I ain't having that. Y'all just ain't seen him in his natural habitat. Sports bar legend. He's not a myth or a fable. Early bird, chicken wings, eating fast as he's able. Buffalo ranch mix in his mouth. He still end up on the table. Follows that and shots of Jack. He takes the good with the bad. He can play shuffleboard for free. He's ain't good with the stack. Fearless by heart. Don't even look at his swag. And he'll suggest the prairie oysters. They go good with this draft. But it's Monday night. During football season, you know it's going down. He's going to be yelling, tripping at a television. Drunk so much that he can drown. Coors Light for the home team. That's how he buys another round. And then he steps straight to the jukebox. The boys are back in town. Fast forward, 1 a.m. he's wasted, moving very slowly, but one more Jaeger bomb and he'll do Lose Yourself on karaoke. See, he swears he's not a problem drunk, but I swears that he's a liar, because he tried to start a fight and got tumbled like a dryer. Now he's stumbling to his car while he's fumbling with his lighter. His cig's broken and backwards, wonders quite why can't he light it. Overdid it on the drink and doesn't like it, it's a crisis. Now he's crying in his Chrysler because he's way too drunk to drive it. Just a 40-year-old loser sitting in a drunken stupor doesn't understand his iPhone, so he cannot call an Uber. And here's where he pays the price for not working out. Because he's way too fat to walk the 2 blocks to his house. But y'all know I handle bars in the ring. Something like Hulk Hogan, but Ayo UBR. Yo! You fuckers know my slogan? No. Because you might have heard it on the street. Could have smelled it in the vapors. Might have seen it on the news. Maybe read it in the paper. because it's TTK all day and then later, and your mom's got a titty tat that says Mitch the Hater.